Hello and welcome to yet another your reading. And yes, it is a very hectic day today. I had a very hectic day. I had a very emotionally draining day. The day has not yet completed, so I'm recording this on 17th, that is Sunday, in the morning at 10:45 a.m. So my day started with a very vivid dream. I had a very, very vivid dream in which I saw Maa Kali, and the dream had animals that I'm very, very scared of. And I don't know why, but I feel that there was something that the dream actually wanted to tell me. With this, I don't know, maybe you are also seeing any particular dreams, and you are also unaware of the fact why exactly you're dreaming like this. So today in this video I am going to tell you why did you dream that. I don't know what your dream was, but I'm going to communicate to my spirit guides, communicate to your spirit guides, and I'm going to ask them what exactly the dream actually wanted to communicate to you, what, why exactly you actually dreamt like that, why did you see that dream, and what exactly is going to come towards you. Okay, before I start this video, I am going to randomly pull out a message that I have written down. Before starting this video, I wrote down some channelized messages that I'm going to randomly pick any, and I'm going to check whether which message is for people who are watching this video. So, very beautiful message I have received, and I'm going to quickly read it for you guys. And yes, here it goes. You naturally have the energy others can only dream of. So again, the word dream is already here. Okay, but sometimes you burn yourself out in the process. Take time to rest and rejuvenate. Not every day has to be a battle. Yes, you are a warrior of love, but you are also a lover of light. The weight of world does not have to rest on your shoulders, but rather can be shared with the planet. Do your part and leave the rest up to the universe. Trust that the things will be taken care of by forces far greater than yourself. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Somewhere down the line, I feel that this whole theme of the video is going to be universe asking you to surrender. um, your spirit guides asking you to surrender your thoughts, your fears, whatever you are stressing about, whatever burdens that you have. Universe wants you to completely surrender it to them. Okay, so we have understood what exactly is going to be the theme of the reading. Now let us check exactly what is something that the people who are watching this video needs to hear right now. Let me just connect to you guys. Take a deep breath in. I'm seeing a lot of signs as soon as I connected with you. So the signs basically are telling me that whoever your deity is, whoever your divine is, majorly if you believe in Shiva, then I don't know why, but I see a hand holding Shiva. I feel like Shiva is holding you so tightly that you do not need to worry about. And I think that Shiva is telling you that why exactly are you fearing so much, what is the fear that you have within yourself. And I'm just remembering a scene of Mahadev, a serial that I was seeing. There was this scene wherein Devi Parvati goes up to Shiva, and she tells her that I am very fearful about this fact that the demons are actually harassing our female, okay, all the female goddesses are being harassed by them, and why are you not taking care of them, why are you actually not doing anything about this scenario. And Shiva tells that you have to take care of yourself, you will only have to deal with all of those things. And that is when the Kali emerges, that is when she becomes Kali, and that is the fierce version of Kali. And that is what I'm getting it again and again, that Shiva is, if you are a believer of Shiva, then only you are going to land onto this video, let me be very honest. And The Shiva is trying, you are a believer of Shiva, and that is the reason Kali is coming to meet you, and Kali is actually trying to communicate to you, and she is trying to tell you that what are you fearing of, because Shiva is with you, and you have to get into the energy of Kali, because there are so many people who are trying to mess up with your emotions around you, who are trying to basically make you more fearful. But here in this current scenario, you need to get out of all the fear that you have in your life, and you need to come out um, as Kali. You need to come out fearless, okay? Because it is the time for you to dream big. You can't just dream small anymore. You have to dream big. You have to do something that is going to be bigger than anything else right now. Okay, you have to focus on much more greater things in your life, because you have been doing smaller things, and you have been satisfied while doing that, but there are bigger dreams that you actually dreamt of. And if you really want to go and take a step ahead, you really need to eliminate this fear from your mind, body, and spirit. When I tell you about mind, body, and spirit, I actually mean that mind, body, and spirit, because the fear is not only physically there inside your body, it is also emotionally there, and it is also in your mind, that is your subconscious mind. So you really need to release that fear that you have within your mind. Okay, let's just check the energy. What exactly, I guess this video is not going to be about the dream. I guess this video is going to be completely about what is Maa Kali wanting to communicate to you, because that is what I'm getting here. Because I definitely see that Shiva and Maa Kali is trying to contact and trying to tell you something. They have been showing signs, and if you have been dreaming about snakes also, then definitely this video is also going to be for you, because I saw snake today when I saw Maa Kali, and snake also represents Shiva. So I definitely see that the message that is coming towards us is from both the sides. It's from the both sides. Okay, let's see what exactly is the message. The first message that Shiva and Maa Kali wants to communicate to us. What is it? What is it? What is the first message that Shiva and Maa Kali wants to communicate to us? Four of Cups in reverse. When I see this card and when I see this energy, I feel that they are trying to tell you that, you know, I will have to introspect about this, because I'm suddenly seeing that whatever I think that the card tells me is something, not the message. The message is something greater and beyond it. One second. So my mates came in, so that is the reason I had to take a break. But yes, let's just start again. What exactly? When I see these cards, I feel that she's trying to tell us that whatever fear that you're holding on within you started when you were too young. So it is not right now's fears. It is not something that you're fearing in your present scenario. It is very long built. So it is whatever you're feeling is exactly something that she is actually telling me that you and I were too young. We were very young. It's like you were very young when you had to go through this. You were actually very young. And what is happening right now, she's trying to tell you that you cannot just be without work. And when I take work from you, you will feel that anxiety and fear coming on the surface again and again. So I am trying to tell you that if you really want to work and if you really want to achieve something in your life, you will have to get over this. Because in this whole life, what if you do not wish to work anymore, and you are completely tired, and you think of like completely sitting without having anything? How is your mental health going to be? Because I guess she's trying to tell you that you bury yourself in work to actually forget everything that has happened around you. What are you trying to prove, and whom are you trying to prove? And I don't know why, but I feel like I need to pull out one message from God Krishna, also represents Shiva. The root cause of the suffering in the world is attachment. So I guess something that related to attachment is coming towards you. something that in your childhood attachment wound is something that is triggering you, is something that you have within yourself. So you will always be fearful about attachments, and you'll always be fearful about getting attached to people. And if you get attached to people, it is not a good thing for you. You will be fearful and unhappy most of the time. So for people who are watching this live session, and let me be very honest, when you're single, you are much more happier than when you're in a relationship. Because in a relationship, you get attached, and that attached starts fearing you, and that attachment will make you feel unhappy about everything around you, because you will always be in a fear of losing that attachment. You need to heal this. You need to heal that wound, because the star card is actually representing, and this I don't know why, but this card also talks about darkness. I feel that you need to heal yourself in darkness. You need to heal when there is no one around you. I'm sensing darkroom meditation, or maybe tratak. It's like, continuously staring at a flame of diya. You can search it on YouTube, and you can start practicing that. I don't know why, but I'm sensing that you really need to start doing it. You really need to start practicing meditation in a dark room. Switch off all the lights, because darkness is something that you really need to eliminate from your life, and darkness is something that you are filled with right now. And when you see yourself in the darkness, you will feel that you are becoming the light in that whole darkness. So right now you do to create. Yes. Right now, you do not need to create a darkness within you, because it's already really dark, and I'm also wearing this black color dress. So, and obviously, your favorite colors might be black, blue. Dark colors are your favorite colors. You can't wear light colors, because you feel that the light colors actually show the parts of you that are not really beautiful, and you are very ashamed of. So that is what is happening here. You are escaping the light, because you are fearing the all the parts, all the bruised parts of your body will be seen. Okay, that is something that you are going through right now. What is the next thing that you really want to, what is the challenge, and what exactly are we facing? How do we do it? Please try to communicate, and please try to tell me. See, I have been telling you again and again, that that is only going to happen when you are surrounding yourself with a lot of fire element, because obviously the kalima is a fierce energy, and she's trying to tell you that surround yourself with a lot of fire, surround yourself with a lot of um, candles, or maybe surround yourself with a lot of red energy. You need to explore yourself. You need to you need to put in the dark lights, like not dark lights, put off the lights, and completely um, you need to put off the dark lights and burn some candles, and just concentrate on the flames all around your house. So do this procedure, do this for at least 15 to 21 days, and you will realize that how much fearful you are. Every single noise, and also you need to switch off all your fan. You can switch off your fans, and you can switch on your AC. That's okay. But I wanted it to be completely no noise to be there, because even a bit of noise will hamper you. And I would really recommend that, see to it that you have no noise while you're doing this pratak, or you're doing this darkroom meditation, because you might realize how fearful your body is most of the time. And what is happening right now is you are carrying a lot of past traumas with you. You're not leaving it behind. So right now we have to focus on releasing what no longer serves us. So a lot of burden and a lot of fear is still attached to your body, that was seen, or that was faced in your childhood. So you really need to keep it where it is coming from, and you really need to. It's like a time machine. It's like a time machine. Look at this. It's like a time machine. You have to revisit all those places, and you have to revisit all those places, so that you can keep those emotions that you actually felt during during those memories at that particular place, and you have to come back. So that is only going to happen while you meditate. So select a one single instance that you're still scared of, that has created inside your body, Yes. That has created that wound inside your body. Select one that single instance in your life. Go into dark room meditation. Just deep meditate about those that incident. See to it that you are imagine that you are going back to that time and you're feeling all those emotions that you actually should have felt that time because you were really shocked and you couldn't feel that emotion. You couldn't express that emotions because you were so concerned and judgmental about what others are going to think about you. That is the reason you did not basically face what you actually had to face in terms of your emotions. Okay, what exactly is the next energy? Eight of Wands energy. There is a high communication coming towards you, and this high communication is coming towards you through your dreams, definitely through your dreams. And I don't know why, but this is also trying to tell me that you need to release a there is a karma attached to your throat chakra. This sometimes you will say something that you don't even know. Maybe when you say something, you'll realize that this did not happen in this lifetime with people who are karmic. Okay, it can be your sister, your whole family is karmic. Let me be very honest. Whoever is watching this video, the whole family is highly karmic. So whenever you fight with them and whenever there is something that happens with them, whenever you communicate in a bad way or use harsh words, those are not the words that are coming from this lifetime. Those are words that are coming from your past life. Because and then you feel guilty, of course, that it doesn't resonate with what exactly I am telling to my mom or what exactly I'm telling to my dad. But these things are not this life things. These things are basically past life karmas, past life things that your throat chakra is going to eliminate and going to put forward to your mom and dad. Because it needs to release, it has to release, it is supposed to be released, and you're supposed to do that. You were the best thing in my life. I don't know why, but why do we get this? I love you. You were the best thing in my life, and I love you. It can also happen related to your relationship. So in relationships also, you might feel that why are you exactly asking this to your person with wherein it makes no sense right now. And if you do that, if you land on doing that with you, then understand for the fact that maybe in the past life something related to relationship might have triggered you in your life, and something related to a relationship might have happened. So something related to the relationship. So your relationship issues and the relationship traumas that you have also come from your past life, and whatever you're dealing with in your life right now is not something that you have created. Your life has been completely karmic, you guys. This is a very big channelized message because I'm getting this. Your life is completely karmic. You do not know why things are happening with you, and you don't deserve this. You know that you don't deserve this, but you are going through this is because of your past life, is because of those karma that is still pending. And trust me, when you actually realize this, that karma is going to end. Maybe this is coming to an end, and that is the reason you're realizing it. Wherever you are right now, wherever you are today watching this video, you are in a karmic situation, and you're going to end this very very soon. And with the end, I'm not talking about that your relationship is going to end. Maybe I'm not talking about your relationship with the parents is going to end or something like that. But I feel like they are going to realize certain things in their life. Your partner is going to realize certain things in your relationship. You are going to realize, and you are going to change certain things in your life. So that change that was pending in your past life is going to be seen in this present life. And you're going to make changes, healthy changes, what you were not able to make in your past life, and what you are given life in this present generation for. Okay, so this is basically, I feel that you were really hurt in your past life related to your partner. Your partner actually really hurted you, and you were madly and deeply in love with that partner. And that partner is the same partner you are with right now, and that is the reason you are madly, obsessively, and deeply in love with this partner. But now there are going to be same incidents happening uh, with you in this relationship. And if there are cheating, if there are lies that are coming in contact with you in this relationship, then understand this is something that was pending from your past life. Maybe you did the same to this person, and maybe you hurted this person, or maybe this person hurted you. It can be vice versa, but whatever instances are happening in your life, it was completely opposite in your past life. You were supposed to deal with this situation. You were supposed to deal, because in the past life, maybe your partner was you. Yes, maybe your partner was you, and he faced all of those emotions and all of those expressions that you are facing right now. And that is the reason your partner is so understanding towards you. And that is the reason your partner understands and knows what exactly you might be feeling at a particular situation of the life, because the person has already felt that emotion in the past life. That is the reason the person knows you, and the person claims that the person knows you. The person also knows your dark side. So that is the reason the person behaves in a specific way with you, because the person still remembers the hurt that you have done to uh, him or her in the past life. And that is why the wound is so fresh, that whenever you fight for ending. You do not fight for clearing things, and you always fear that it is going to end because it actually ended in your past life. I don't know where it is coming from, but this is completely heavily channelized. Let me be very honest. My voice is also changing. I don't know why. Maybe because she's communicating through my voice, there is something heavy energy. My hands are legit shivering when I am channelizing this energy, because it's so heavy. And I don't know, but this cards tell me that, there is more to it. There is actually more to it. There is actually more to what this reading has for you. Now I'm going to bring out the Krishna card. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. And I don't know why, but people who are watching this video, you might have this thing that when you take care of yourself, you feel guilty about it. When you actually give yourself that love and give yourself that pamper and give yourself that priority, you actually feel guilty about that thing, because people might think that you are not taking care of them or something like that. But yes, taking care of yourself is not being selfish. It is actually thinking about you, and it is actually praising you. Look at the card bottom of the deck energy that I'm getting here is I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. After all of these that we have communicated here, after all of these that we have talked about here, the bottom of the deck energy that I get is I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Whatever life you have went through till now is was a lesson for you. Is what it was a spiritual lesson for you, so that you start believing in that whatever you are going through has to whatever you're going through, like you cannot control your life. The universe and your spirit guides and your devi and everyone who you praise are trying to tell you that you cannot control your life. Everything that your life is going to be is through me, and I am going to do whatever I want to do. You cannot control your life at all. And till now, your life is not under your control. It was obviously under the control of your deity or your spirit guides, and they gave you this spiritual lesson, and this was a complete lesson for you. My life is not as together as it seems. Look at this. This is again a confirmation. I will wait for a sign from you. Oh my God. I will wait for a sign from you. This should be your energy. She's trying to tell you that this should be your energy. I feel you even though we are apart. You are very conveniently spiritual. You are very spiritual when you actually want to, when you're actually feeling very low, then only you think, then only you be spiritual. Then that is the reason you have to be consistently spiritual. I feel you leaving me behind. And somewhere down the line, your deity and your spirit guides are actually very concerned, and they feel that you are going to leave spirituality behind, or maybe you'll stop doing this some or the other day. But you need to understand that your life is not going to be controlled by you. You will have to control your life. Your life is not going to be controlled by you. You will have to control your life. You will not have to, you will try to control your life, but it is going to be pre-planned most of the time. Okay, so whatever is happening with you, understand for a fact that it is not your mistake. It is something that is already planned, and you cannot do anything about it. Just surrender and just go with the flow, because there is bigger spiritual lessons that you are supposed to go through and learn in this particular lifetime. I'm only telling this to you because you are watching this video, and you are in this energy right now. You will be shocked about a lot of things, and you might also get goosebumps while listening to such factual scenarios of your life from someone who does not even know you. Definitely you are going to feel like that, but let me be very honest, this is already pre-planned. I was supposed to be your preacher, I was supposed to guide you, and you were supposed to follow me, and you were supposed to subscribe me, and you were supposed to know me, so that that divine energy could communicate to you through me and tell you that you were right here and you were wrong here. Right now, I'm supposed to tell you that you are on the right path, and do not judge yourself, and do not just keep thinking about what is going to happen ahead. Just surrender, because and your angels and your ancestors your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you are ready. You are just ready. You are ready, and the race is now about to begin. And yesterday in my Instagram reel, I actually shot some Instagram reels, and today in the morning I actually officially uploaded a reel that talked about ego. That is the only thing that you had an issue resolving and solving in your past life, and that is the only thing that is still stopping this process in your present life. The ego that you have within you, hurt ego, getting in a way. Ego is getting in a way of you everywhere. You need to sacrifice this. You need to let your ego go away from you, because your ego is actually burning you into ashes, and your ego is actually um, just not helping you. Your ego is coming in your way of your spiritual lesson, is what she is trying to tell me. She's trying to tell me this very strongly. Your ego is coming in the way, uninterested, because of which, what exactly is happening? Your divine is shutting off to you, and when you actually need them, they are not available, and they fall in uninterested, because they feel that even after doing so much of meditation, even after doing so much of praying, puja, and everything, if you can't sacrifice ego, then I think that I am going to still stay away from you. um, she is going to be a bit uninterested. Instead, you need to also understand that slowly and steadily, you need to block people who are bullying you. You need to stop talking to people who are actually, who hates you, because there are a lot of people who are actually eyeing you in a very negative way. There are a lot of people, when I say a lot of people, there are actually a lot of people who wait for your video, and they listen to your video, they check your views, and they actually do a lot while seeing your videos. They talk a lot about you, they actually judge you a lot, they bully you a lot. So you need to take care, and you need to understand that you should not be going through this shit, because this is what you also struggled in your past life. You have to block, and you have to set boundaries, and you have to just tell people to go away from your life if you do not match your energy, if their energy does not match with you completely. The spirit guides shut me down, and they were like, that's it for you guys. That's all you had to know today in this video. Maybe in the other video they will be wanting to communicate with you, but yes, that's it for today. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope it helped you to understand that why did you dream like that, what was the message from Devi Ma, Krishna Bhagwan, and Shiva, what exactly they wanted to communicate to you, why exactly you were feeling all of these things, and what were the facts of your life, why particular thing happened with you in a particular way. You got all the messages. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and what kind of videos should I upload. And do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.